Greetings, nerds and virgins. Johnny Walker versus Nikita Krylov at UFC Fight Night 170. This fight is very good fight, but it's pretty low in the main card. I think it could be a co-main event, but very underrated fight. Lethal striker versus lethal striker. Very good fight. And I think Nikita Krylov wins this fight. Johnny Walker is a kill or be killed fighter, okay? All his wins most of them are by knockout or TKO. He's a vicious knockout artist. One shot or one knee, one kick, one punch can KO everybody, okay? But the thing is, he's been finished 4 times and 3 of them are by knockouts. So he is a kill or be killed fighter. He doesn't have the best chin. The 3 fights that he got KO'd, it's not because he wasn't untechnical or he was impatient or stuff like that. It's because he's a fighter like Overeem, but with less technique. Like, he has vicious power, but his chin is not as good as his power. So for Johnny Walker, it's just kill or be killed. And Nikita Krylov, he might not be as strong or powerful as Johnny Walker, but he has very good power as well. He knocked out Walt Harris with 1 head kick. I mean, he's a very strong kickboxer. So Nikita Krylov is very technical with his striking, and he kicks hard, punches hard. He has very good ground game. He showed some weaknesses in his ground game against Ovince St. Preux or Glover Teixeira in his UFC fights, but he has many submission wins. He has submission win over Ovince St. Preux. The first time he got submitted by Von Fluchoke. But I think his ground game is improving a lot since he joined UFC. And he has very good chin. He's been KO'd only once by Soa Palele. And I think just overall, I think Nikita Krylov is more seasoned MMA fighter than Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker, very powerful, explosive, but we've never seen him go past the first round. And if you get KO'd by Corey Anderson, I mean, anyone can knock out anybody with a perfectly placed shot. But if you get rocked by overhand right from Corey Anderson, how are you gonna take shots from Nikita Krylov? Or how are you gonna take shots from Dominic Reyes or Thiago Santos or Anthony Smith or even John Jones? Like, Johnny Walker, I think the only reason he's winning a lot of fights is because a lot of guys are very scared of his power. A lot of guys are very scared of his power. A lot of guys are very scared to approach him, engage, because like one mistake they make, Johnny Walker could capitalize on that mistake and knock them out. But the thing is, his chin is not that good. If his chin was as good as Ngannou, I think he could have fought for the title. But his chin is not that good. So I think Nikita Krylov will KO him or submit him or win by decision. I think he could win in all 3 ways. I think he could knock him out, especially considering the fact that he got knocked out by Corey Anderson the last fight, and it has not been that long. And I think he could, if it goes to the ground, I think power-wise, Johnny Walker could be stronger. I think, but I think he's Krylov is a more technical fighter under the ground. So I think if Johnny Walker gets tired, I think he could submit him. Or I think it could go the distance, and I think Nikita Krylov will win the decision. So I think he could win in all 3 ways, but probably knockout or submission or decision. But I just see Krylov winning this fight. And that's it. Thanks for watching.